Now this fine young man.
Good luck to both of you.
They reached twice and what in Argentina now. Bermudez from good shot up the can of worms, and then all of a sudden he gets here early this morning in Brusa covering all. He came in right at 147. And down goes Bermudez. Him not left up to the ear from McGirt. Rounders first round, McGirt and first round action, watching Buddy McGirt with a good right hand, Gil. Punch. His legs went a little bit, but I don't think he was hurt. And there he's being thrown to McGirt with anything. So Clancy live from Atlantic City. Some punches.
Tim, his corner is telling him to keep his hands up.
Slower footed Bermudez. Head. Not too many fighting in. Buddy McGirt. What by leaning in and reach McGirt. Talking about using already a little to McGirt to keep his ear. Oh, Buddy foul. Bermudez and McGirt, welterweight. Through the first couple of rounds, Gil, Bermudez has been confused and I think frustrated already by the speedy McGirt. Puzzle right now, Tim. There he's lunging, and Bermudez just there he is reaching with, countering those lunges with, and it's showing here. Look at those painting. There he went to move in. There's a left uppercut lead by Bermudez so far, Tim. And again, a right hand back Tim. Well, that's it. He's not using a piece of strategy. Good. This is a boxing. Right hand again by McGirt. For 10, and that's not the only real solid punch. Notice at the end of the last round that Bermudez was starting to jab across his body, but there he just did it again. Now McGirt answers with an uppercut of his own in that exchange. Bermudez trying to get close. Buddy doesn't have to stay on the... Bermudez getting a chance here to land standing still. You can't figure these guys completely outboxing. Bermudez couldn't even find him. He just stayed on the ropes and maybe Bermudez will get his confidence back. No, I think there's confidence. Good combination by McGirt there, and that shook Bermudez the right hand. He's in a little trouble. McGirt knows it. There's another shot. Buckle his knees, and another right hand. And Bermudez ties him up, which is the only thing to do. He's still in some difficulty, and McGirt hurt. Fighting on instinct alone. Low blow by Buddy McGirt. And Bermudez, so McGirt unable to follow up. Again, he's jabbing across his body. Back into the fight early in the round, and then wound up nearly putting him away. McGirt pounding from the ropes. Final seconds of the fourth. Another right hand. Let's take a look at Buddy McGirt operating. There's left hook, right hand, and another left hook. But you notice the way he keeps his balance, Buddy. That way he can throw those punches. That combination of punches. Now watch that balance. Look at Buddy's balance. Bermudez, you can see, struggled after that fourth in that round. We had given McGirt the first 3 rounds. And he's still walking in there trying to throw punches. Is when he does well. 19-0, number 7 in the world by the deputations, IBF number 1. And Tim, out of those 19 wins, 18 have been knockouts. So we know that Bermudez has heavy hands. For that one big shot again, Tim. Look. Really started by McGirt being ignored in the title shot. Signally from Buddy McGirt's corner that he has hurt his left arm. One hand or two. Oh, we'll get Dan Jiggis over on that case for us. Under a minute to go in round number 5. So far, he has hurt the hand. There's the right hand. Right, Bermudez is still standing there. Right hand just grazed Bermudez and pulled back from that one. Well, that's because Bermudez jabs across his body and drops that left hand. Bermudez landed a right hand that time. And McGirt gets one of his own in the final seconds of the 5th, and Bermudez apparently was bothering him. Hand that last round. And he had trouble in the 4th, and then again, there's been no knockdown. Good second round. Instituto Sabah Gym 2 days after his win over Maisonette. McGirt crowd, #1 ranked Buddy McGirt. Right hand lead, and McGirt landing that right hand at will, Gil.
One thing that's
frustrated early on. McGirt may be as well because he had the guy in trouble in the 4th and again late in the 5th.
and throwing punches back, Tim.
Like that, for 30 seconds we go in the 6th. The right hand landed by McGirt.
It is beautiful. It's just beautiful to watch. Just set.
Banging to the body. Number 7, Tim Ryan in Atlantic City.
He was shot from a gun.
His best of the fight. Using his feet again. And Bermudez caught him.
Right.
Good, giving Bermudez the opportunity. Just missed with a right. So McGirt kind of going into a little walkabout again as he did back in the 5th round.
Well, he came out of it in the 5th round, Tim, and he came out of it blazing. Let's see what happens now.
Bermudez, yes, working that body.
Heavy-handed man.
Right hand lead by Bermudez land. Now McGirt willing to stay close and go toe-to-toe with Bermudez. Still, it appears to me Bermudez starting to grow in confidence here, even though he hasn't been able to dominate McGirt.
Well, he's landed more punches in this round, Tim, than he probably did in the entire fight.
Under a minute to go in the 7th.
Buddy must have some trick up his sleeve, Tim. I just don't know why he's fighting this round this way. Shouldn't be tired. Move him around that time, Tim. That's that physical strength. We knew he had that.
McGirt's been willing to stand there and let coming to the end of round 7. Bermudez driving McGirt to the ropes. Buddy McGirt and Jose out of the fight for Bermudez, the skirt, and he looked a little tired to me.
Between said, stay and have the more with this guy. Guy's a very
Bermudez advantage.
solid punches, Tim. And if in fact McGirt is a little tough.
Difficulty back in the late in the 5th, but here he is rallying well.
Really throwing a real, that's what that right hand again, but he doesn't even seem to be attempting. Countering back when he makes this guy.
He's learned a lot tougher opposition than Bermudez has at this point in his career. Although they reach 25 under a minute. Now Bermudez has been doing the stalking. McGirt now counter-punching here late in the round. McGirt following his corner is
In and out the way he did it.
of the 8th. Round number 9 break, and so there is some concern on the part of the opportunities. On our cards, we gave him the first 5 for sure, probably round 6. But Bermudez
Is just perimeter the way he had done earlier in the fight, but then hasn't.
a knockout to win this fight. More confidence. McGirt missing. For a minute to go, round 8.
And Buddy, 2 more combinations.
Go in the 9th round. Coming to the end of the 9th as McGirt lands a right and another final round. Bout. #1 ranked Buddy McGirt. And Bert Cooper. Home run shot. Movement of McGirt still creating some problems for him.
McGirt makes it very tough on himself when he doesn't throw any punches, and because Bermudez comes at him like a freight train. He's got to nail him with a couple. makes Bermudez miss, he should count it.
4-2 is 9-1 in that department. Bermudez went to a draw the only time he went to.
Hanging around for the computers.
And that's it.